The UK Department for Work and Pensions, DWP, is under intense scrutiny following its contentious decision to reduce winter fuel payments, triggering a legal battle led by the trade union Unite. This move has been widely condemned, not just as a policy blunder but as a direct attack on pensioners, fueling nationwide outrage. In response, Unite has taken decisive action by launching a judicial review aimed at compelling the government to reverse what it describes as a catastrophic decision. The union has made its position crystal clear. Unless the payments are reinstated, the government will face serious legal consequences. Unite General Secretary Sharon Graham has fiercely criticised the policy, calling it a disgraceful betrayal. She condemned the decision as hasty and poorly conceived, accusing the government of abandoning those it claims to support. Pensioners, many of whom have contributed to society for decades, are now left with an impossible dilemma: endure freezing homes or sacrifice essentials like food and medicine. Graham stressed that this is not just flawed policy but outright cruelty, vowing that Unite will not relent until justice is served. The backlash extends beyond union leadership. Unite organizer Joshua B. questioned the government's priorities, asking why pensioners are being targeted while energy companies and the ultra-wealthy remain untouched. If there's a financial shortfall, why not tax the obscene profits of energy giants or introduce a wealth tax, he argued. Instead, this government has chosen to protect billionaires while throwing pensioners under the bus. It's disgraceful. The legal process is moving swiftly. A formal pre-action protocol letter has been sent to Work and Pensions Secretary Liz Kendall, demanding an immediate repeal of the harmful regulations introduced in August 2024. The government has until November 7 to respond. Failure to act will trigger a full judicial review in the High Court. Legal experts already suggest that the government's position is weak, citing inadequate consultation processes and the disproportionate impact on vulnerable groups, which could make the policy legally indefensible. For millions of pensioners, the winter fuel payment has been a vital lifeline, helping them manage skyrocketing energy costs. Now, with support drastically reduced and payments limited to only the very poorest, public anger is growing rapidly. Critics from across the political spectrum accuse the Labour government of betraying its core values and abandoning those most in need. Social media is flooded with distressing accounts from pensioners and their families, expressing fears about the harsh winter ahead. Grassroots campaigns are springing up nationwide, demanding immediate action. The timing of this crisis couldn't be worse. Inflation remains high, energy bills are still steep, and pensioners, many already struggling to make ends meet, are being pushed further into hardship. Without urgent intervention, thousands will be left in the cold, forced to ration heating as temperatures plummet. This is more than just a policy failure, it is a moral failure with potentially devastating consequences. Public outrage is at a boiling point, and the Labour government now faces a critical choice: persist with a policy that punishes pensioners while shielding corporate elites, or acknowledge its mistake and restore the payments before the situation worsens. The choice is clear, and time is running out. If the government refuses to act, it won't just face legal repercussions, it will face the full wrath of a nation determined to protect its elderly from freezing in their own homes.